Welcome back to the Touhou Play and Angel Loaded. Last part was genuinely awful because it took me way too long, longer than it should have, to turn the awful music off, and I did nothing but walk around Gold City and talk to people, and because I had to keep talking to people, I said nothing. I think I might call the last part like you can skip this or something. Anyway, it was great because between this part and the last part, I did my save state, and then in this totally legit GBA yep, that joke. Um, and after I did that, the game didn't respond to any of my inputs, so I thought that I just like soft locked myself with that save, so I'd have to go back to my previous save and do everything I did in the last episode again, which I don't think was anything besides like my TMs to be fair. But then I just closed the game and opened it back and my set, and then the game responded again. So you know I didn't have to do that. So it was great. So now in this part we're gonna do Whitney's gym. Yep, that's her. She's normally normal type. No one doesn't exist in this game, so she's something else. The game won't tell me what that is. So we're gonna find out. I think Yorio's in front. Yep, Yorio. Yorio's a match jack of all trades, right? That's what Mario normally is. Okay. Give it your best shot, or I'll take you down. All right. So what are you throwing at me? What am I gonna deal with today in this gym? That doesn't tell me anything. That's a beast type. The last gym was beast types. What is Nazarene if not a beast type? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Anyways, the things to talk about that I was not able to talk about at all last part because I had to keep reading dialogue. It's been quite a bit since I've recorded this game. I actually don't really remember. When was the last time I recorded this? Last Saturday, I recorded 2 parts of Half-Life 2, and then stopped because, you know, I'm not playing that anymore. And then I recorded a couple jam games, and then the Wednesday before that, I recorded my first session of jam games. And then I think the last time I was able to record that was like the Saturday before that. It's been like, what, a week and a half since I played this game? I actually recorded the... Wouldn't be Pokemon if Mima just wasn't able to hit anything, right? Of course, of course, the thing I bring out, just you hard counter it, because of fucking course you do. Aren't you special? Get on with it. You don't matter. Get on my face. Alright, anyway. I have to go heal, which means we have to go listen to that awful music again. And I'm not just gonna keep turning the music off for the couple seconds that it plays. So yeah, you know, the last thing I actually uploaded before I started recording today was the last episode of this that I had recorded. Because, like, I hadn't recorded this in a while. And, yeah, it's spring break, and I thought I would have more opportunities to record than I do normally, and I just haven't. It's Wednesday, and I was able to record last Saturday, and now I'm able to record again, much like how it normally is during the week, so... I might have one more recording opportunity this week than I normally do, or I might not, and it's just absolutely no more recording opportunities happen for this week, despite me being off the whole time. Just be like that. So yeah, you know, a couple things happened since last time I recorded this. You know, I started doing the jam games thing. It's a thing I'm doing now. Don't think I'm a pushover. And the way I'm doing it, is like if they're short enough, like 15 minutes or less, then why do you have a chibi Marissa? What? Okay. If they're short enough, then I'll upload them the same day as something else. That's what I've been doing. But if they're like longer, then I'll make them the own video of the day. There haven't been that many that long so far. There's like the shmup with Yam, and then there's the Suako game, which I haven't uploaded yet. That'll probably be its own thing. But yeah, I started that, and it looked like for a bit of a time that I was going to have a bit of a complicated upload schedule, because, damn, I thought you were weak. That's not what you said. In the world of Bonica, I wonder who's stronger, male or female. Most of the time it doesn't matter, but sometimes it does. Like, there's some Pokemon that can only evolve if they're female for some reason. In fact, by Gen 2, I don't think they introduced gender in Gen 2. I don't think any Pokemon differed, but before that you had Nidoran male and Nidoran female, who are both completely different Pokemon. Oh, aren't you a cute little trainer? I like you, but I won't hold back. But yeah, it seemed like I'd have a complicated schedule, or it seemed like I'd be playing 3 things for a while, and I wouldn't know how to do that. But yeah, nope, not anymore, because on last Saturday I played Half-Life 2 until I got to a part with the helicopter. I didn't know how to beat the helicopter, and after like 20 minutes I gave up. And considering the fact that I haven't had fun playing that game since like the first part, because it's just the entire game has just been Gordon runs around and kills Combine people, and then I die and get lost over and over again. I just stopped caring. I'm not playing Half-Life 2 anymore. It's my 3rd series that I've canceled in like the past month. So sorry about that, but like, if I hate playing the game, there's really no point. So I've given up trying to find anything else to play with this. So we're just gonna play this game and we're gonna play jam games until this series is over. So it probably means I'm gonna need to record this a lot more, because like I said, on the days where the jam game's really short, it's gonna be uploaded the same day as this, so you know it's not gonna alternate. So I'm going to need a lot more Puppet Play videos, which is probably good. The series has been going on forever, so it'd probably be good if I just actually started uploading it more, so it could maybe end sometime this year. It's March. I started this game in November, and I'm still playing it. I've gone through like 4 series in the meantime that I've started this, and it's just still going. So yeah, make some progress on this by sort of making it like I have like 1.5 other things playing in the meantime, where sometimes the jam game will take the upload slot for the day, and sometimes it won't. Man, these Lily Whites fucking suck, don't they? Just have a bunch of special defense. I have no idea what this gym's theme is. They have rats, which are beast type. They have lilies, which are nature type. What is the gimmick here? I don't get it. But yeah, that's what's happened since the last time I played this. Is now Half-Life 2 out, jam games in, but jam games have a weird schedule that makes them not fully a series to go alongside this. I also started new covers. I decided the thing in the series I've like debated a couple times what I was gonna play next. I decided whatever we're gonna play. We're gonna do Touhou 6. You suck. Yep, just why would you ever give Disable to a trainer? It's just a dumb move to give a trainer. It makes them annoying. I'm gonna use Waterfall, whatever. But yeah, I just decided Touhou 6. That's what I'm playing next. So I did the title theme first, which I normally don't do. I normally start with stage 1, save the title theme until the end. But I decided not to do that. A, because it never really made sense for me to do that, because if I'm trying to find like, if I'm trying to follow like the order of the soundtrack, you know, as it appears in the music room, it starts with the title theme every time. So if I want to do that, because if you notice the way I've been doing things with the full covers is I don't make a playlist for the actual themes until I'm done. And that's because, like, I don't start with the title theme, so if I wanted to have the playlist be in order... Wow, you must be good to beat me, keep it up. If I wanted the playlist to be in order, I'd have to have the title theme be first, and I couldn't do that till I actually play the title theme, which I don't do until the end. Like, when I... Basically, as soon as I made the title theme and uploaded it, I immediately made the playlist, so the playlist is there, so I can actually like put videos in the playlist as they show up and put them at the end screen of the videos rather than waiting till the end to do that, which it never really made sense, but I had to do that because I waited to do the title theme. But yeah, I started with EOSD's title theme, which you know is nice because it's probably one of the best title themes in the series, so you know there's that. And that video got like a lot of views for some reason. I don't really know why. It's a title theme. It's got Sitting Reimu on the title, on the thumbnail, which it's kind of clickbait because he doesn't technically appear, but I put it as because it just shows the music room in the background. But I put that because, you know, Sitting Reimu is in the title of that game. Title screen, and that's the title screen theme, so there you go. But yeah, that video got a lot of views, and I have no idea why. I have no idea if that's to be indicative of what the rest of that'll be. I don't know, it's Touhou 6. Touhou 6, when you make videos about Touhou 6, I've noticed they tend to get more views than the average Touhou video. Sometimes. That's not a rule. That seems to be a thing that I've noticed sometimes. You notice how my most viewed video, 13,000 views somehow, is about EOSD. I don't know. People like that game. What can I say? Where am I going? How do I get in here? Hello? There you go. What? Okay, I'm just confusing myself. Are you Whitney? What is this gym layout? I like cute Bonica better than a strong Bonica, but I have strong and cute Bonica. Oh, no, no, no. What? Alright, so yeah, so, comment on my progress on that. You know, I uploaded the title theme. I have this, yeah, I commented on the description of that video that I would probably do a lot more remixes this time around. And like, I've already started to do that. Stage 1, instead of just doing stage 1, I did, Rumia's, like, special attack theme or whatever from Fantasy Maiden Wars, which is a remix of stage 1, sort of. It turns into a theme at the end, whatever. And I finished that, so that's probably gonna be uploaded at some point in the next couple days. But it's kind of like, it's a bit weird, because, you know, normally stage 1 is pretty calm. The theme is not calm. It's gonna be really awkward for the full cover video, because it's gonna be like the semi-calm title theme, and then it's gonna get to that, and it's just like, I put like 3 layers on top at the beginning too, so it's kind of like a punch in the face as soon as it starts, but, you know, I liked it. I thought it was pretty decent. So that'll be uploaded the next couple days. Here's the thing. I also wanted to do Rumia's other theme for Fantasy Maiden Wars as her actual theme. It's gonna make the title a bit weird. It's like, oh, here's Rumia's theme for Fantasy Maiden Wars, and what's the next one? Oh, it's also Rumia's theme for Fantasy Maiden Wars. Okay. But I tried to do that last night, because that's what I wanted to play. Rumia's theme from Fantasy Maiden Wars is like 1.5 minutes long. I think I was in there trying to figure out the notes for like 2 hours, and I kind of just fucking gave up at the end. It's just like I couldn't. Like the last couple notes, I'd been there so long, I was so frustrated. I was just like, put this here, maybe figure it out next time you play it. I don't know. That theme is filled with a bunch of solos and like shit in the background. It's hard. It is really hard to figure out the notes for a solo sometimes, especially when you have no actual sheet music. You should figure it out by ear, because it like doesn't follow a cohesive melody, and you just have to figure out the notes, and then it goes so fast, and then you just pick the wrong notes, and it's just I got really angry. I think it's pretty obvious by the way I act in some of these videos. And somehow, I guess sometimes I can get a bit angry. Sometimes. Me getting angry in video games is nothing compared to how angry I get when I make my cover videos sometimes. My dad yelled at me at some point. Got really angry. And I didn't even finish. So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on with that. I'm gonna try it at some point in the next couple days. And if it keeps going terrible, I might scrap the whole idea and just play Rumia's normal theme from Touhou 6. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Whitney, if I could make it to her, if I could make it to Whitney. The gym layout's kind of a mess, isn't it? Wait, Whitney, are you gonna tell me what you use, or are we just gonna keep going with this rats and fairies, and nobody really knows what's going on here? Hi, I'm Whitney.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Everyone was into Bonica, so I got into it too. Bonica are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. Again, I'm assuming Whitney's her localized name, so why do they localize the gym leader's name but not the trainer's? I don't know. Maybe they had like a list of what the non-localized names were for the trainers and not the localized, so they just used those because that's what they had on hand. I assume you're a fighting type. Nobody's used a fighting type up until this. What fucking type do you use, Whitney? 69, that's kind of high. Earthquake, huh? How about you don't die to this, Mima? Okay, didn't even get close. We're doing surprisingly good here. Yeah, if you, believe it or not, it may be hard to remember this because, you know, Mima's performance on this team, but she's actually a legendary, so you should have pretty good stats. You know? Please heal so much health that you don't, of course. Of course, that'd be too convenient. Full restore! Look at me! I use full restores. Yes, I do. Alright, well, you wanna get a crit, Mima? Mima? Maybe? Okay. This is Marissa. Of course. Just use Steel Wing. Like, you're not gonna be able to attack anyway. Who is it that's super effective against you? I think the Orochi is. Anyway, this... What am I looking at here? What is this team? What type is this? So, it's great. So not only do I not know what any of the types are in this game, the game's not even going to tell me anymore. That's great. I'm pretty sure Whitney at some point says she's the normal type gym leader multiple times in the original, but she's not gonna say that this time. So, I got another thing that's happened since, the last time I recorded anything was, I made and uploaded the Keifu edit video. That took a long time. It was easily the most effort I've ever put into an edit video because, that series had a lot of parts. You know, a lot of parts. What is Super Fight Against Reason? Your Reason Heart, right? So, I'm just gonna hit you with Lumen and hope it works. Yeah. It's not only is that series, you know, really long, but I didn't have any of the videos on hand. So I had to go back and record all of those parts, right, you have that. Of course, and you don't flinch. I knew that. I have you. That's your ability. No duh. What am I doing? You're just gonna die to poison, aren't you? Not even get to attack. Fucking fantastic. Alright. Level 70, huh? Why are you super effective against everything I have? We're really playing this game, huh? Yeah, go fuck yourself. My rabbit's better than yours. And here, your big play here is an attack Lily White, huh? Yeah, that video took forever. And, there's a video I wanted to make. So I did. 55-minute compilation video. And now it's done. And I'm probably not going to do... I'm never going to make another compilation video for a series that big again. But I thought that series had some moments, so I wanted to compile some of those moments. But yeah, I'm never doing that for a series that big again. Like most of my other series, for like what, I think the second longest series to get a compilation video was like what, like the first half of Linen 4. The other one was like a Donging X, which had like 5 parts before I made that video. Yeah, never again. But you know, I'm glad I did it, but never again. I'm also really glad that I managed to find like art, that official art for the title. I was able to find that to use for the title because I honestly I had no idea what I was going to use for the thumbnail for that. So I'm glad I found that. Full restore, huh? You can use a full restore and get rid of that burn. Get rid of that burn. Appreciate you getting rid of that burn. This isn't doing super effective damage, and I don't know why. And if you get to heal, you know what that means. I'm also going to heal. I say as if I have some sort of like fairness policy for this. No, I will spam potions as much as I want. Psycho Cut. So, why'd they do so much damage, huh? You were doing like a fourth of my health with every other attack, but now all of a sudden you can do half my damage? Don't you love Pokemon games sometimes they just like, they do a bunch of stupid moves. So you think they can't kill you, and then you're just like, oh, surprise, I had this move that does half your HP this whole time, I just haven't been using it. Like, okay. But yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to talk about, just, things that have happened on this channel since the last time I played this. Since, you know, Jam Games, Half-Life 2 being cancelled, new cover videos, you know, the cover videos will take the place of this series, and then may or may not take the place of the Jam Game on a day, depending how long it is. Sniff, sniff. Already received the plane badge. Wow, you actually gave it to me this time. In the original game, or at least in Heart Cold Soul Silver, she just starts crying, and she won't give it to you until the girl over there tells her to. That's the plane badge. It's my badge. And sniff sniff, just leave me alone. I'm trying to beat Whitney, but it's depressing. I'm okay if I lose, I'll just try harder next time. I've been trying to work on my crying lately. I'd like to think I'm getting better about it. Yeah, that's the thing with, I don't know if this is pointing out, there's a theme with, like, the female gym leaders in Johto, the three of them. All of them have a theme of they just won't, you have to do something for them. In Whitney's case, it's like you beat her and she starts crying and you have to go talk to her friend to get her to give you the badge for whatever her name is, Jasmine. You have to go, like, give the Ampharos medicine before she battle you. And then Claire's a bitch. Claire's like, oh, you beat me, but, I'm not gonna give you the badge until you go do this trial that nobody's ever done, and then you do the trial, and it's just like, you ask the most obvious questions ever, and Claire's like, I've never been able to beat the challenge where they ask you really easy questions, and then she gives you the badge. I think after the elder that you asks you the question, like, tells her to do it. Yeah, Claire sucks. But I don't know what it is about. This is just a theme with the female gym leaders in Johto, where they just, you have to do something extra for all of them. I don't know why. Goldenrod City is a pretty nice place to live overall. I just wish the game corner was cheaper. Anyway, it's only been 22 minutes. That's not a whole part, so I'll just continue, I guess. I don't want to do the Dream Journal stuff yet. I'll do that next part. So I just kind of dangle around for a bit. You know, I also talked about the edit videos thing. So that was everything that I think's happened with my channel since the last time I recorded something for this series. Are you going to the gym? Me too. I already went. I already beat them. Unless you're talking about the next one with Morty. Alright, the next gym leader's named Morty. I'm sure I will be able to contain myself and won't make a million Rick and Morty jokes. Nope, not me. Oh. Kim. It's a cat. It's definitely a cat. It's also a terrible type for me to use. So yeah, I guess I'll try to do 3 recordings today. I honestly might play a jam game after I do 3 recordings today. I don't know. But, I don't know, that was mainly what I had to talk about, and now that I'm playing the game again and talked about all that stuff, kinda, my brain no longer knows what to talk about anymore. Nope. Oh, there's a Tor. Oh, right, that's the birds, isn't it? Yeah, the bird squad. Blast bird. I don't know. I feel like I had a grand total of things to talk about, but then I just kind of bored gore. Oh, I couldn't win. Yeah, I mentioned this in the Half-Life, one of the Half-Life videos where you probably couldn't hear me. I haven't rewatched it yet, but I'm pretty sure that last Half-Life 2 video is, like, basically unwatchable because I forgot to turn the volume back down, and you're in the loud-ass boat with the machine gun the whole time. You probably could not hear what I was saying the entire time. So yeah, that final video is probably terrible. But I either talked about it in this video, or that video, or the video before that, how the jam games are kind of weird. In that, yeah, they're a series because I'm playing jam games, and I think I mentioned which one I'm on each time. But not really, they're like completely disconnected from each other, so like theoretically the views of one should be completely unaffected by the others, which is kind of what happens with most of my series anyway. You figured them being numbered, like they'd follow some sort of pattern where they normally the first episode is the highest viewed, but sometimes not. And then they'll just be like random episodes that get more views than others. I don't know, you figured the number series would be more connected in views than they really are. But the jam game videos, they should be like not connected at all. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. And that's sort of the case, but I think the Cherno fishing one is the lowest viewed. I think the highest viewed is one of the Cronington ones, I can't remember. You're right, you use fire. But, yeah, so far the last one of those I recorded was the one where you're in Moko and you're in the air balloon, that one? That was the last one I recorded. I need to, like, double check how many games there are left from certain creators, because I wanted to, like, play all the games from certain creators before moving on to just picking things at random. And I think there aren't that many Magpie Treehouse games left. There should be like, what, like 2 or 3? So I can play those. I actually don't know how many... Okay, the kitten's just... Yep, the kitten's whining a lot. He hasn't done that in a while. I thought he grew out of that. Apparently he's not right now. You know, I'm calling him a kitten. He's basically a cat now. He's a big, fat fuck. But, you know, I call Orin Orin, and then I call the cat, and the kitten. So you distinguish them, because I'm not going to say the names of the other two. Yep, I don't know what he's whining about, but he's whining about something. What was I talking about? Right, I was gonna do all the Magpie Treehouse games. I don't actually know how many... Like, I did one of Ferdy's games. I don't know how many games Ferdy has. I'll have to check. But if there's like... If they're like 3 or less, I might just go ahead and do their games, and then start doing it by random. I don't know. We'll see. Iku. With an E. Okay. Oh my, you're so strong. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Are you now? Camper Akihiro. He has a hat. How about that? He has a chibi hat, too. Why do some of these trainers just have chibi Pokemon? At level 50 even? I just fought like a level 70 Advent Race, and now I'm fighting a level 57 Chibi Hat. Now you have a C, Alice. What is, who are you trying to impress here, huh? You're trying to impress your girlfriend by doing like a challenge run or something? Look at me, I can beat Pokemon with no evolved Pokemon. They're so cool. But, yeah. GM games, I will... Whether I start doing it at random will be... No, I'll have to check, look at some stuff. But, you know, 122, again, 122 video games are on that list, so that series is realistically probably never gonna end. What is he crying about? What? Staring at me? The door. So I guess that's just gonna be what I upload from now on. It's going to be this series and the jam games and then covers. Because I'm not doing any more edits. That edit video of Keifu has like 20-something views right now. I'd like if that video got more views. You know, I did spend quite a bit of time on it, so just maybe that'd be great. You know, it'd also be great if the kitten would shut up. He hasn't done this in literal months, but now he's just won't shut up. How long am I gonna play before I start the next part? It's been almost 30 minutes. How much longer is this route? Right, I get infinite items. You done? I guess he's done. Right, infinite Piper potions. It's pretty good. Right, there's you. What dickish trainer placement? I'm practicing my fire breathing. I just wanted to check something, and instead I'm having to fight these trainers that work in really stupid positions. Nasty plot. Miss Sunny Milk, what is the nastiest thing she's gonna think about? Oh boy, I'll put some spice in someone's bananas, and it'll be spicier than they thought it was going to be. You know, you have that thing in Fairy Mongrel where Star puts bombs in like a snowman or something. It's like, what the fuck? But other than that, like, what do the fairies do as pranks? I don't even remember. Isn't it just like menial shit? I think the worst thing I can remember them trying to do was like steal a sake bottle or something. Yeah, now that I think about it, the whole thing about the fairies is that they like prank all the time and stuff, but I can't really remember what most of those pranks are off the top of my head. Just try to be kind of inconvenient. In the main games, they just like shoot at you and die. They explode. Mananobe no Futo, yes. I got the voice Futo for like 30 seconds when I played that one jam game with Futo. Then not much after that because I didn't really have any dialogue after that. Ow, I'm scorched the tip of my nose. Right, game, can you let me like check what I was trying to check? Route 35, National Park, Goldenrod City. You gonna move, jackass? Where's Momiji? Huh? Now I'm confused. I'll go anywhere if Bugwonic up here. Momiji's supposed to be here. And the national park is not actually supposed to lead anywhere. Okay, they took some liberties with his map design apparently. Speaking of that, I wonder when I can go to the west. I'll ever remember that. Aren't you supposed to be star type star? A water type? Aren't you water? You just threw some water on me, yet you're not weak to water? What is your special other type? You're only hitting me with water type moves. You're confusing me, Star. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? Yeah, maybe I should just defeat the rest of these trainers and then just go to National Park, I guess, because I guess that's where we're going next. Sunny's fire type, I probably should switch, but you know, they're also nature types, so throw some poison at him and hope it's fine. Alright, Sunny's now planning to, I don't know, dig a pothole. That's Tay's thing, never mind. Tay and digging potholes people fall into. You know, in a series where everyone can apparently fly, a higher than average amount of people fall into pitfalls than you expect them to be able to, you know? Expect them to, you know? No. Are you fucking kidding me, Kashiwagi? Alright, put on a super repel, because Pokemon in the front is slow as molasses. Literally just want to check something, game. Yeah, and there's an item over here. Hang on. Hang on a minute. We're gonna... You're thinking what I'm thinking, right? We'll think it after this. Never mind, in like 10 minutes we'll figure it out. In like 10 minutes we'll figure it out. But you know what I'm thinking, right? You know what I'm thinking, right? You know exactly what I'm thinking, right? Wow, nice team you got there, jackass. Right. Just move past this asshole. Alright. Alright. We're about to see if the rest of this game is completely trivial or not, okay? About to find out. big revelation is about to happen. It's there. Oh my god, it's there! It's there. It's there. It's there. Oh my fucking god, go away! It's, I have an infinite rare candy source. The game's over. Oh, the game's over. Oh, I never have to worry about grinding again. Fuck grinding. Nope, I don't care anymore. Fuck on. I don't have to care anymore. I have unlimited rare candies. I don't have to care about anything at all, actually. Have to care about anything at all. Nothing. At all. Do I do it? Do I abuse the power? Do I make everything no longer matter anymore? It's all there. The power is mine. I can do whichever I please from now till the end of forever. Right, so realistically, I'm not going to abuse that to what I realistically could, but, like, if we get to a point... Basically, if there reaches a point where I'm so underleveled that I can't be a boss that I have to grind, I'm not going to grind. I'm going to take infinite rare candies for 5 minutes until I'm at an agreeable level, okay? It's funny, though. It's so funny. I guess there's my big prize for playing on a version that's like 5 years out of date. Because that definitely would have been patched. Infinite rare candy. Oh boy. It's been almost 40 minutes, but in the next part, I'll start, I guess, yeah, whatever the next area is called. Safari Zone? That's not the Safari Zone. The National Park? That's what it is. I wonder if they have the event or not. Probably not. Probably just talking about the program. Yep, there you go. I can now have... I know levels are now basically not an issue if I don't want them to be. Obviously, I'm not going to do that unless I have to grind anyway. But, you know, it's there. It's there. You know, this is here. It's awful music. But after this, I'm going to heal. And then hopefully never have to come to this godforsaken city again. I say as if I don't remember that there's a point where you have to come back to this game later. Well, hopefully that changes the music then. Alright, let's go to the next area. National Park, yes. National Park. Daddy took us here to play in the fairy catching contest, but it's closed. I wanted to cheer now. I wanted to join in on the fairy catching contest again. Oh well, we'll come back another time. We're sorry to inform you that due to the national park getting ready for an update, we have decided to shut down the fairy catching contest for the time being. Who describes a park being like renovated or something as getting an update? The national park is so beautiful. I remember when I caught my first Bonica there about 10 years ago. Ah, the memories. You know, this might be a bit of a morbid question, but is still alive? Because it's never really been elaborated on what the lifetime of Pokemon are. It probably varies. Relaxation Square National Park. Right, is that? In the next part, we'll do national park stuff. So see you then, bye.